Welcome back, everybody. Joe here, and we're starting episode 6 of season 5 of Game of Thrones. So last week, we got a really great Jon episode, basically with Master Aemon telling him to kill the boy, like be the guy they need you to be, right? Be the leader they need, even if they hate you for it, because half of them hate you anyways. And I really like that sentiment. I like how it was portrayed, and I like that he's going to be steadfast in his way. I really, really like Jon as a character. The other big incident last week was the revelation that, oh my gosh, Ser Jorah has grayscale. Like, that was a harrowing scene. Just perfect tension, honestly. And, he obviously rescued Tyrion, but, he's got the grayscale now. So going forward, I don't know how much longer Ser Jorah is going to be on the show. Kind of thought they were just going to be done with his character whenever she exiled him, and that was going to be it. And I was like, well, at least they didn't kill him. But, this show being Game of Thrones, we can't have anything nice. So it looks like he's toast. All right, so we're going to hop into this week's episode quickly here, guys. Unbowed, unbent, unbroken in 3, 2, 1, go. Is this how they, assume their identity? Because I really doubt it's like Mission Impossible style where they just rip off their face.
My stepmother didn't want any rivals for her precious daughter, and my father was widowed again.
Oh, wow.
I've been serving them ever since.
Good for you, I guess. It's really dark. It's a really dark backstory.
Was that true? Or a lie?
What?
Did you believe every word I said?
I like that. To be no one, you have to have a complete, mystery for a background.
Who are you?
You're going to make something up, you're going to say no one.
An outlaw kidnapped me. A man called Polliver. A man called the Hound.
Okay, yeah, he does now.
I'm not playing this stupid game anymore!
We never stop playing.
Yeah, stop messing with it.
I sailed from King's Landing to Pentos in a crate.
Why?
Well, you should probably tell him what you're really here for.
I killed my father. He wanted to execute me for a crime I didn't commit.
So really this is on him. This is on Jorah.
What do you know about my father?
I met him. I visited the wall. He actually cared about the people under his command.
He did. It was great.
We shall never see his like again. You didn't know.
I'm kind of surprised that Tyrion knew.
There was a mutiny. He was murdered by his own men.
Yeah. I feel for him. That's tough to hear.
We better keep moving.
And I really do like Jorah as a character. He's one of my favorites. I'm glad he's here, but at the same time, this is tragic having to watch him. I'm assuming it's going to take him over, and he'll turn into one of those weird grayscale zombies. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That is terrifying, but also really cool. Oh my gosh. It's just their heads. Also, I bet this was a really fun set to make.
Forever.
I was waiting for a jump scare, the eyes to open. It looks
But
real.
she's ready to become someone else.
We'll get there. For sure.
As I recall, the Mormonts fought against the Targaryens during Robert's rebellion.
Yeah, well, he loves her, so.
When the fire burned out, I thought I'd find her blackened bones. Instead, I saw her holding her baby dragons.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Doesn't mean she's going to be a great queen.
So look at that view. That is an amazing view.
A slave ship.
Why are they anchored?
They probably came ashore for water.
Wow, you didn't notice them over there at all?
Got a lot of fight in you, huh?
Ah! Show them the grayscale. I bet they back away.
Cut his throat.
Wait! Let's discuss this!
And then chop off his...
Why?
The dwarf has magic powers.
Wait!
What? What?
He has to know it came from a dwarf! And how could he know?
It'll be a dwarf size.
Guess again. Sure, he's a bit long in the tooth, a bit withered. Been in the sun too long. We can all see that. But he's a veteran.
We can all see that.
The men who fight in the pits of Marine will swallow him whole.
I killed a
Yeah, I know.
Dothraki blood rider in single combat.
Sure did. Yeah, I would say Jorah's no slouch.
Take me to Slaver's Bay. Put a sword in my hand. I'll prove my worth.
All right, well, you survived this predicament.
Lord Baelish,
So yeah, Baelish is back.
we abandon our family names. It's quite a family to abandon. The city
So he got back pretty quick, didn't he? How did he get there so fast? Takes months, doesn't it?
We both peddle fantasies, Brother Lancel. Mine just happened to be entertaining.
Dang.
I'm the insulted party, Lord Baelish. Sir Loras was promised to me. Instead, he chose the company of boys.
One's choice of companion is a curious thing.
That's a good line, actually, yeah.
I know you're still in mourning.
Lysa was a good woman, a kind woman.
No, she was not. Yeah.
But I have found Sansa Stark, alive and well, and home again.
What are you doing?
That's not possible.
Oh, it is.
We were fools to trust a turncloak.
Marrying is
A fool to trust Littlefinger here.
I will skin him and his bastard like that wretch on their bloody sigil.
Actually, I would like to see that.
Sansa helped murder my son. Roose Bolton is a traitor.
And that's where you lost me.
The weather has already begun to turn.
That is why it is critical to strike soon.
Then how did he get there so quickly?
Do you want to marry me because our families arranged it? Or do you...
Okay.
I'm going to be your husband. We're allowed to walk through the gardens together.
Not if
How many other guys?
Oberyn's wife has anything to say about it.
They make a lovely couple.
Yeah, they're cute.
In a voice that was sweet as
All right, that's enough.
Once we've got the princess, then what?
I like to improvise.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
That explains the golden hand.
Jeez. I wish we had like a movie or something with these two. You know what I mean? Like they're so good together. Honestly, Jaime is kind of the secret sauce, right? You can kind of pair him with anybody.
For Oberyn.
For Oberyn.
Okay, well, Jaime, get there quickly because it looks like she's about to carry out her plan. Getting there just in the nick of time, huh?
Well, she's made herself at home.
Oh my god.
Why don't you let them have some time alone, son? Let's not do
dumb.
something stupid.
Oh no, if they kill this kid.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
Oh man. Come on, Bron. I'm on Bron's side of this one. Okay. Ooh. See, you should just went with your uncle. Or your dad, whatever.
Drop your weapons!
So that cut felt significant.
When you were whole, it would have been a good fight.
You fight pretty good for a little girl.
She does fight good. And I wonder if that cut is significant at all, like if it's like a poison blade or something. And they gotcha. Okay, so this went differently than I thought it would.
The famously tart-tongued Queen of Thorns.
And the famous tart, Queen Cersei.
Ooh.
As I said, I didn't imprison anyone. As for your veiled threats...
What veil?
Cersei's playing with fire here, isn't she? Even though she technically didn't arrest him, like, she's not going to do anything about it.
The High Septon has called for an inquest, not a trial. Loras will be freed. Our happy alliance will continue.
Do they have evidence?
Well, I think that's quite enough of that.
The faith calls Queen Margaery forward.
And there we go.
Neither kings nor queens are exempt from testimony at a holy inquest.
Cersei really did create a monster here, didn't she? This is wild.
In the presence of the gods, do you swear that your brother is innocent of these charges against him?
Yes, I swear it.
Okay. I'm waiting for, like, the shoe to drop. Like, does he have some piece of evidence or something? Oh, yeah. There we go. Yep.
Is there anyone else who can support your claim?
Yes. Yes, Queen Margaery.
Let us pass.
The faith is satisfied there is enough evidence to bring a formal trial.
Wow.
Loras and Queen Margaery.
Whoa!
Bearing false witness before the gods is as grave a sin as any.
No.
My lady. Take her.
No.
What the heck? No!
Tommen!
God, Cersei sucks. Yeah, this is all her doing. I don't care what anybody says. This is Cersei's doing. Can we just have something nice? Like, please?
Lord Ramsay sent me to draw your bath, my lady.
She's so pretty, but she's so evil.
Be clean and fresh for your new husband, don't you?
Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Don't let her in.
You're so beautiful. But you need to keep him happy.
She is beautiful, but this is nerve-wracking.
It's good to see the red again. No point hiding anymore.
Yeah, all the dye's coming out.
She was tall like you. Lovely figure. But she talked.
This is such a vulnerable state to be in.
Tansy. Such a sweet girl. Ramsay let me come with him on that hunt.
Oh, that's who that was. I was wondering, okay. That was so long ago.
What was your name again?
Miranda.
And how long have you loved him, Miranda?
Perceptive.
This is my home, and you can't frighten me.
Hey, good for you. But you should be scared of this lady.
Are you done with your bath?
Go, I can finish on my own.
Don't turn your back to her. That's so scary. She could have a knife or anything. I don't know. Okay, good. Good. I don't trust anybody on this show. I swear to God, this show is giving me trust issues. Oh, that's beautiful. That's an amazing shot.
I've come to escort you to the Godswood, milady.
Theon's all cleaned up.
You think I care what he does to you?
Dude. You don't even know. Like, you don't even know. I don't want to see another Theon torture scene, so if they're gonna do it, please do it off screen. This is really pretty. It just looks like Sleepy Hollow or something, you know? Very gothic horror.
Who gives her? Theon. Of House Greyjoy.
Wow.
Who was her father's ward.
Lady Sansa.
It's powerful.
I take this man.
So creepy. Does look like a cozy bed. I'll give you that.
Are you pleased, my lady? Good. I want you to be happy.
I can't believe we're actually seeing Sansa get married like this.
Why are you still a virgin, afraid of dwarves?
Lord Tyrion was kind. He was gentle.
He was.
Good. Take off your clothes.
Come on, man.
Oh, no. You stay here, Reek.
Oh, no. Nope.
Do I need to ask a second time? I hate asking a second time.
I really don't want to see this. I'm sorry. I don't want to watch this. Save her that decency, I guess. Shut the door, at least.
Reek? I told you to watch.
I don't know what's going to happen to Ramsay on this show, but I really hope that Theon gets to kill him.
Now watch her become a woman.
Oh my God. Is he worse than Joffrey? He might be. Honestly, I think he might be worse than Joffrey. Good Lord, man. Is this what's going to tip him over the edge? Okay. Alright. You know, I do love this show. I love it more than most shows that we've done. You know, there's a handful of shows that we've done on the channel that I'm just like, these are special to me. This is certainly one of them. Good Lord, they love to torture their audience. They the one thing I can say is that, like, it's almost like the writers, and even George R. R. Martin has like a certain disdain for his characters, right? He treats them all pretty much the same. Like, nobody really gets a fair shake, which is, you know, I don't want to say good, but it's an interesting look at a story then, I guess. The fact that, like, each character kind of has some form of suffrage. It's just that they really, really go for it sometimes. And that is bleak, man. And look, I can say that I love how they play with our perception of characters. We can absolutely despise a character in one season and then have nothing but empathy for them in the next. That's me with Theon right now. I'm really hoping that he gets some form of revenge on Ramsay. Now, we don't always get what we want in the show. Oftentimes, characters are just, you know, doomed to the tragedy of the show. But, like, I really, really want him to kill Ramsay Bolton. In fact, I need it. I need it, man. I need it so much. I need to see Theon redeem himself. And I'm wondering, though, because, like, you know, that was a scene very reminiscent of season 3 where he's being tortured, and essentially he is being tortured in that, and so was Sansa. Now, when he was being tortured by Ramsay, it was just him. He was kind of atoning for his sins in a way. Having a member of his family, so to speak, because he was a Stark. He grew up in the Stark household. Seeing a member of his family being hurt, I wonder if that's going to push him over the edge. I would think that, if there's anybody still in there, it might. Because we have not seen him be anybody but Reek for, oh my gosh, like 2 seasons now. 3 seasons almost, So I'm really hoping, my dog's in the background, she kind of scared me, so on the camera. I'm really hoping that he breaks through. And if I have any criticism so far, it is kind of, maybe I'm missing something, maybe it's like not that big of a deal, or maybe I've missed this in the past, but like, it's kind of seems like, what's his name? Littlefinger. He got to King's Landing pretty quickly. Like, he even said it in this episode, it's 1,000 miles away. And I think it was, 2 episodes ago, that he was just in Winterfell, and the weather's getting bad. He's like, yeah, it's going to take forever to get here. And he just popped right over, unless there's supposed to be a passage of time or something. So I guess that is kind of a small criticism for me. And also with the Tyrion storyline, too, it's kind of like, all right, well, it's not going to be that easy. Him and Varys aren't just going to roll up to Dany. Of course, he's going to get his own little journey with Jorah, and I'm not like upset about that at all. But I just, I guess, the show does subvert your expectations, so we'll follow them for a bit and see where that goes. I mean, maybe that's how they do get there, is they go to the fighting pits and she sees Jorah. But either way, I really do love Jorah, and I feel like we're going to get a good story from him because so far he's been killing it. Glad he's back on the show. And the one consistent thing throughout the show, I don't think we're supposed to like Cersei. I really don't. She still sucks pretty hard because I like the Tyrells. Are they great? Are they great people? Absolutely not. There's like hardly any good people on the show. But as far as like characters in the show that are okay, they're fine with me. So we're gonna have to see where that goes too, because I really don't want to see anything happen to Margaery. Or Loras, for that matter. Loras hasn't really done anything wrong. So, yeah, the Sparrows seem like they're quite menacing. And I guess Cersei's got herself a little army there, doesn't she? Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to hit it. I'll see you guys later. We will catch you next week.